Yes, it's a busy day in the Weather Center as we kick off this weekend. Let's start with Matthew. You can see strong convection and an eye visible on this major hurricane now as it moves across the Caribbean. Low wind shear, water temperatures that are very favorable for additional development. And there's that eye clearly visible in the last few hours, popping up in the central Caribbean now, just to the south of the Dominican Republic and Haiti. A very far south hurricane, in fact, one of the farthest south I have ever seen in the Caribbean. Expected to continue as a Category 3 to Sunday as it turns northwest and then eventually north, just clipping the eastern end of Jamaica. That is Monday at 8 a.m., cutting across Cuba late Monday night and early Tuesday, which probably won't have much of an impact here as far as a crossing land. It'll weaken it a little bit, but it's not a trek along the whole mountain ranges across Hispaniola and then into Cuba. This is just a brief few hours across land, and then it reemerges in toward the Bahamas. This is on Wednesday at 8 a.m. This is about its closest approach to us. It's about 225 miles away from southeast Florida at this point. The tropical storm force winds stretch out at this point 195 miles, and we are just outside the error cone. That could shift a little bit either way the next couple of days. At this point, the winds are 100 miles an hour. It's moving very close to Eleuthera, so we'll feel some of the effects of this on late Tuesday night, probably after midnight, into Wednesday and maybe even into Thursday. Here are the computer model tracks. They've shifted a little west this afternoon, at least some of them have, and then bringing it across the Bahamas and then eventually the northwestern Bahamas on Wednesday or Thursday, and then tracking it up the east coast after that. You can see some models are very close to us in this scheme, and the European model, which is not here, has also shifted a little farther west too. So it's definitely one that we'll have to keep an eye on. There's a ridge off the east coast. We also have this big trough setting up across the southeast that should help turn it eventually up toward the Bahamas.